Saka ndibatiro kai kankari kuchaya kai. You can start from that one. So good day, good people. This is Kuda from Taniwa Agro, and this is my view this evening. The family keeps growing. We've just started something new. It's not really something new to us. We've done it before, but we are restarting it and trying to regrow. So we've just started doing goats. We started off with Mashona goats, and then we improve the breed as we go. Ideally, what we want to try and do is grow a herd of about 50 females or so, and then after we've grown 50 females, and then we improve the herd by introducing a pure buck. I've got an inclination towards Makalari red, which is what I think would grow to. So Ndinamkoma Zakeyo is the guy who's looking after our goats at the moment, and we've had a challenge with this particular door. It's been going through a phase. There's some diarrhea, as you can see. It's all messy at the back, and but it's since dried up. What we've done is we've given it Intertrim and an oral Tetracycline application, and we're just about to do that right now to finish off the treatment. So that's our Intertrim injection. Intertrim is a combination of sulfamethoxazole and trimiprin, but it's basically an antibiotic to deal with bacterial infections and the like. And then we're also giving something oral in the form of tetracycline. Tetracycline is our go-to drug for most of for most complications for all our animals, from chickens to ducks to anything. We usually give a lot of tetracycline. It's usually very helpful. So it's our go-to drug. It's something that we encourage every farmer to have on their farm because it's very helpful. So we're just going to give an oral administration of this. There we go. That one should be well. We've got one more that we're not really happy with in terms of its weight. It's not doing very well in terms of weight, and we figured we might as well just give it an oral administration and an antibiotic just in case there's something going on. Apparently this particular doe went through a miscarriage, so yakasvodza, and the owner sold it to us on the basis yekuti hayasvodza yakatungwa nedzimwe danga ndobva yasvodza. So we just want to give it another shot so that we just help and just make sure it quickly recovers and gains a good body of weight. It's a mixer 24 hours. Bye. we're also just going to give it a shot of Intertrim. Just to assist it a bit in recovery. You don't need There we go. Done. So that has been us on the farm this afternoon. Just trying to check. So if you find, Kuti, you've got a bit of diarrhea going on or a bit of a mess going on at the back of your flock, or even Arima singles, you can just repeat my dosing. Isutaka dosa on the 2nd of April. We did an albendazole based dose. We also injected ivermectin and then sprayed kettle dip. We used Tritex, which is an amitraz based kettle dip, which is basically a dip. In this case, not a kettle dip, it's just a dip to deal with parasites, ticks, and the likes. So, but sometimes in the next such operation is in 3 months. That is the next phase of dosing for us. But if you find you've got animals that are pasting at the events, you just make sure you redo your dosing for those particular animals. You just do a spot dosing for any animals that might not be looking too good. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following.